Oh, right. I know, man. Maybe I should do this a little bit better with a little cleaner lines. What do you guys think? Well, yeah, welcome to another beautiful stream. A beautiful stream nonetheless. It could really change a little bit. Oh, okay, nice. Let me see. This is like the ray. Yeah. Right. Dream. Send something in the Discord, and then we got moving, man. We have like J-pop. J-pop, the we bag. Let's go, yeah, the we bag. Let's go on. Another day of. Yeah, I like real J-rock. Do nothing more. Yeah. Bam. But yeah, oh my god, I can't tell you guys how much I suffer today, bro. Doing things you don't want to do is really difficult. You kind of have to force yourself. You kind of honestly hurting yourself, and it's kind of crazy. And I'm like, bro, what am I doing, man? But after the pain, I got better. Like the not the calm, but more like the like after you kinda no. Damn man, let's go there. It's more like when you go outside and it's raining, and it's like after the rain, kinda. Doesn't really make any sense, but yeah, okay. But here we go. Like, okay, I guess I want to make clear lines a little bit, also more corrected than this. The sketch, then we're doing the values, and then I'm good to go, man. I would say that's today's I guess mission today. I mean, also make it a little bigger, man. Honestly, I was like so small. And honestly, drawing more than 5 times is honestly very good. Maybe it's overkill, but yeah, getting like in the habit. But yeah, I was yeah. Welcome. I changed a little bit the pen pressure today, so this may be a little bit different. So we'll make it like this. I have so much control today with my pen. That's kind of nice, alright. Alright. I'll make it more blocky, I would say. But unless, how are you guys doing? Everything's alright? Is everything alright, I would say. This is a little bit big, I would say. Make this a little bit bigger, and honestly a little more. Should more go to the side here. But yeah, honestly, I'm also a little bit impatient with my drawings. Like, I have to get quickly good, but honestly that's not really good. A good mental thing to do. Should not go like going impatience, you know. Oh, impatience is not good, man. Well, yeah, honestly, like doing sometimes the right thing is sometimes so difficult, man. I don't know what to say, man. It's like, it's really very difficult. Honestly, give me like a picture or redhood. Thank you very much. I'll temporary. So, yep, let's go. But yeah, another day, another beautiful drawing, man. I'm gonna make it a little smaller, I guess. Bam 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 bam. Make it a little bit loose, make it easy to see. And let's take my time with it, honestly. Sometimes it takes some time, and I also have to work on my yapping and my drawing and everything. But I guess taking your time, I want, you know, step by step, talk. I think I shouldn't hurry myself. I think like a lot of stuff I've just hurt myself, and this kind of kills the vibe, honestly. The vibe I'm going for. So this time I'll just try to be more slower, steady, you know, going step by step, one by one. And also practicing my yapping. If I'm already there, you know. Because in the last streams I kinda didn't talk so much as I should. How you doing, man? Welcome back. Hopefully you had a good gacha day. Oh, we had a good gacha day. Got the good pulls. And with that being said, let's go. Hey, let's go. It's because of my blessing, the gacha god. Every person that watched my streams get like for a free trial gacha luck, you know. That's how it is, man. That's what we do, man. That's the powerful of my stream hour. Like I can bend reality the way I want. I'm like kind of Thanos. I Thanos snap you from existence, man. Or I Thanos snap you your waifus, man. Tell me who you want, I get it for you. Or the luck will come and get it for you, man. Don't you worry, man. Don't you worry. Also, like, I think it should be a little more. Maybe 4. I changed a little bit of my pen pressure because I wanted to experiment a little bit. Maybe I kind of now messed up my previous setup, so I guess I have to kind of work my way around now with that setup that I did. But hey, it be like that sometimes, you know. You can't always win, you know. You can't always win. I think this is like a little bit too big, honestly. Those eyes are very too big. I don't know why, but I make the eyes always so big. Very big eyes. Very big eyes. Eyes that can see like Sauron eyes. I'm like doing like from eyes like from Harry Potter. You know? Not Harry Potter, like Hobbit. Not Hobbit, Lord of the Rings, Sauron. I don't know why, but he had like a big eye and still failed, man, to catch 2 hobbits, bro. Kinda embarrassing, to be honest. If I would be him, I would be like turning like, bro. You kinda goofed it up, bro. You had one job, getting the ring, and you fumbled, man. You're lucky that everybody was crazy about the ring, otherwise it could end up much more wrong, you know. And honestly, I don't know what's wrong with my line art today. I think I kind of messed up the line art and have to figure out like how to get back to my roots again. And honestly, it was just like getting used to it. But I have been drawing digitally, I would say, for 487 days, bro. It's in the title, man. It's in the title. It's in the title. Kinda crazy. Kinda crazy. Let's go there. For so long, each day, every day, baby. That's how long I'm drawing. I don't know, I guess really I fucked up my line quality here. It's too big, man, like, jeez. And if I go like a little bit smaller, I get like this, and then I get to like this, it's like too much. It's too fast. Wait a minute. Honestly, I really don't like how it looks. Go with the pen pressure, wait a minute. Reset the default, adjust settings. Oh. Cancel. A minute. Kind of fucked up my settings here. Because I was just doing like testing, and now it's all gone to kind of shit. Maybe I shouldn't have changed the settings, but I guess it's like a good exercise nonetheless. Man, it's really it's really bad. And maybe if I I don't know why, but my line quality kind of got a tank today. Like, I don't know what happened. Maybe I just have like a bad day, man. You know, sometimes you have like a bad day where nothing really goes right. You just have to deal with shit, you know, and you don't want to do it, but you still have like an obligation to your fans that are watching, you know. That's how I feel like, you know. It's like my obligation to draw. Honestly, I'm not obligated to draw well, you know. That's, I guess, one of my good things. I don't have to draw good. I mean, I guess I'm not really. I would call efficient with my time. So I mean, I could be more efficient and draw much better in a quicker time. But I would say I'm like a very slow and very inefficient. But you know, like even a turtle goes eventually to the you know, to the finish line. So I take my sweet time, man. I take my sweet time with that, man. And I think there's nothing wrong with it, right? I mean, maybe you guys get a little bit impatient when like, Andy, why will you get good? And I'm like, I don't know. When I feel like it, you know? When I feel like it, you know? Sometimes I don't feel like it. You respect that, man. You have to respect my ambitions, man. And hope you understand it, you know? Heart to heart, man, you know? Come on, man, I can do it like this here. What am I even listening to? That's also kind of very strange. A very strange thing to listen to. That's much better, I think. This is kind of like better like this. Okay. Just go here. Yeah, man. Satan. Do you guys believe in Satan? Do you guys believe in heaven and hell? And if so, let's go, man. It would be kind of cool. Honestly, it would be kind of cool, like, if supernatural things exist actually, you know? I believe in Santa. Honestly, that's based, bro. That's based. Like, honestly, like, I think that's really based. I think you're really one of the people that will go places eventually, you know? You don't believe in anything but in Santa, you know? So I guess you're one of those goody kids, right? Otherwise, if you're not, then you won't get any present from Santa, right? You will get like some coal, you know? Some sweet coal, man. I mean, honestly, you can use the coal for, like, you know, as a nice fuel, honestly. I think if you get like a bunch of bad kids, you know, like 100 or maybe 1,000 bad kids, this is like 1,000 coal, which is honestly very nice. Free economics, bro. Free economics. Let me say, man. It's free stuff, man. It's free stuff. It's free stuff. Like, it's free, what do you call it? Fuel, yeah, free fuel. It's free fuel you can use, man. It's a free fuel, man. What did we... I haven't heard on with this free fuel. You can honestly sell something. Honestly, you can sell your coal from Santa and be honestly a businessman. What do you guys think about that one, huh? Being a Santa businessman. You're intentionally a bad kid, so you get the coal, and then you sell the coal, you know. And being like that, you know. I think that's like the 500 IQ move, I think. Like, even if you're good, you still win, you know. If you're a good kid, you get like the present, and if you're like a bad kid, me and the man rather in the good are in good together. We go a whole rag. Where did you get that? I hope it's not stolen, man. I hope it's not stolen, man. Because I think Santa tends to, you know, tends to go to people and break in their house and bring their presents, you know. Hopefully that you didn't do the same, but reverse, you know, you broke in and then steal something instead of leaving like a present. That's not cool, guys. No, stealing, not cool, man. Like, the people that worked hard for the money, and then won't have this like a safe haven for them, and you just here stealing their money. That's not ethical, you know. That's not ethical, man. That is not ethical, man. you have to remember the kids, man. Give that man his money. Exactly. Give the man his money. Exactly. But what you're doing, like, I think you're like in the wanted list, right? Kinda. Most wanted for what you have done. Eventually, you know, but the past is gonna catch you at some point, and I was just gonna say it to you, man. At some point, the past is gonna catch you, and you'll be like, oh man, and it was all wrong. I was with the wrong crowd, especially Santa and his minions, man. And now look at me. Out of control. Nothing is worth anymore, you know. And that's how you turn a new leaf and you begin your revenge arc. Honestly, your revenge arc begins a little bit like, you know, like all of revenge arc, it begins like with redemption kind of thing, you know. You go to the other people and you try to make amends like Suku, you know. Like, hey, Suku here, you know, instead of that, it's just like, hey, but the Judd here. You try to make good things, you know. You go to the rich people who you stole and try to make, you know, a good, like, hey guys, I'm sorry I was stealing your stuff, but I'm now here to make amends, so I'm gonna do what every person would do in this situation, and I will blonde your, what do you call? And then I said, no, you don't steal again. That's not the the whole part of redemption arc is not that you go double down, you know. That's not how it works. It's just to make you a better person than you already are, you know. I think able to accept understanding that you did the mistake, it takes a lot of courage. I mean, honestly. Not everybody can do that, what you can do, you know. Don't throw this away, man. Honestly. You have like one job, man. And with this one job, you're gonna do and fulfill maybe some really cool things. Maybe, you know, after your redemption arc, after you kinda helped those rich people getting their money back, you know. No, what do you mean steal again? That's not in the script, you know. That's not in the script, because, you know, you make the reverse one, you know. After you kind of like you stole from them, but then you bring them back, you know. Seeing that, okay, he's kind of trying to make amends, he's trying to change himself, you know. And then you open your own character, so like charity stream, you know. And when you have your own charity stream, and the rich people come back to you, you know, they say, okay, you make, you know, they are like, okay, he was a bad kid, but he gave all the money back, so we donate to him, and this is like the happy Andy, like the orphans are happy, you know, you are happy, the rich men are feel good because they can donate to everybody, you know. Don't ruin it, man. Don't ruin it. This nice story, you know. But yeah, hey, hey, baby, what's up? Now I'm just trying a new technique of yapping called storytelling, you know. I think that's really important for when I'm doing a YouTube video. I will try to make more storytelling, and I think having like a motivation, you know, then like. How was it? I mean, I don't really know how to make a good story. Like, there's like the 3-act story. Like, there's like tension building, then we have like the grand finale and the resolution. Or something like that. Like, the hero can't overcome it. Like, I don't know, sometimes maybe in the story part, maybe you have like the reason why you had like, you know, this. Why you stole from the rich people is just like, you know, you just want to help the other people, like the homeless people, you know, you're giving them back. But you know, but because you're trying to do that, you kind of, you know, breaking the laws, you know. No, that's not how it works. That's no. That's not how like a refined Robin Hood should do it. Like, you know, you just can't go openly say I steal your stuff because you wanted it, man. You have to like a noble reason. It's not your stuff. You didn't bought it, man. It's not like finding keepers. What do you mean? Like having like the finest keeper mentality doesn't work in this situation, man. What are you talking? Like, you can't just go into a random house, say, hey, I found it, now it's mine, you know? That's psychopathic, bro. What are you doing? Okay, that is what you mean. He's not the police, he's not the law. You know, guys, you know, breaking in somebody's house, stealing something is not really, you know, law, you know. I mean, eventually, I guess, I guess this is like the bad ending, where kind of, like, Buttershot becomes like, got like a relapse, got like a relapse and say, oh my god, here I'm gonna steal again. And then there's like the police, everybody, and then in the end of the day, everybody is cornering you, everybody is like, you're on a bridge, everybody is here with the guns, hands down with a panzer, you're on the edge of the bridge, looking down on the water, and now what are you gonna do about the charge? How you do it, Liv? You gonna jump from the bridge? Are you gonna jump from the bridge, or you gonna turn yourself? What's the verdict, huh? If I were you, I would just, you know, take it, man. You will die. This is like a high bridge. What's an inflatable? This is like I don't know, middle incredible. I mean, I think I think you won't survive it. Like, if you want to jump from the bridge and try to use that, I don't know if you're able to survive that. I mean, eventually the police will come down and will find you somewhere lying down. Like, what do you mean now, win? It's really like if you jump down from a plane, you know, and you have no parachute, right? Like, you have two options between you fall into the woods or to the water. What are you guys gonna do? Like, because the thing is, like, if you jump into water, it's more dangerous to jump into the water than into the... Okay, we got this. We got some physics here. Let's go, baby. So I wouldn't recommend you, you know, jumping into the ocean, you know? What do you mean it doesn't matter? Like, you have the whole thing on you, like the money on you, you're gonna jump down the bridge, and magically you kind of survive this? I don't think so, man. This is like not a movie, guys. This is the real life. What do you mean you punch the water? You kind of what does it even mean, punch the water? Like, you will die, man. And what happens is like the cops come and then just picking up your corpse. I'm like, damn, man, he really jumped, huh? And then honestly, that's the bad ending, you know. That's the bad ending, you know. He'll make a splash. Bro, your arm will break, but you will survive. I mean, but then you're injured, guys, you know? You're injured. It doesn't really matter. Like, the police is gonna catch you, you know? You might jump down the bridge, but they have like a helicopter and stuff like that, you know? There's like, I don't know, you guys, like, you guys think like trying to get around, like, the police is Or like maybe the FBI is on the case, man, you know? They have the tools, they have the means to do whatever they want, man. Like, you don't understand how powerful the FBI is, you know? And if you're kind of stealing from the rich, you know, you kind of like, it's like stirring like a hive or a hive beehive, you know. You don't want to do that, you know. It's gonna end really bad for you, man. Cause my crew is gonna. who's Chatbot's crew, or like what's your crew, man? I thought it was a solo action. Okay, I guess the story got a little bit more wider. Okay, who is your character that helps you with the heist? You know, you're in the water, have like a broken shoulder or broken arm because of the fall, but the police is behind you or like is coming down with you. You have only like 5 minutes, or maybe not 5 minutes, maybe 20 minutes to rescue, kind of thing. What I come up with? I mean, I guess Santa's kind of overpowered in that situation, right? Sick portion Charlie of race. yeah, drawings, man. They are not real. But alright, okay, we can make them real, but I wouldn't know, like... I mean, I drew them, what's their power, you know? You have to figure out what's the power. Because for Santa, I guess you're kind of lucky. Or maybe you're not lucky, because it's not like... no, winter. You know? Santa only comes when it's winter, or like, you know... I don't know, is Santa a nice guy that will help you if you like in dire situation? I think we have to put a limit on Santa, you know. Exactly, I think you can only pull the Santa move if it's like, you know, Christmas. So Santa's it's not gonna help you, man. Unfortunately. That's like, you're still gonna, you know, have a broken arm, Santa's not coming, and police is slowly but steady coming getting you, you know. But remember, this is the bad ending, you know. It shouldn't go well anyway, so, I mean, I guess it is kinda fitting, I would say. It's kind of fitting. Gojo. That's why now you're friends with Gojo. How does that happen? Where in the story did you meet Gojo, you know? Was Gojo the one that decided, you know what? Let's steal the rich people's money. I mean, that would be a nice plot twist, you know? Because he's friends with Santa. I mean, honestly, it makes sense. Like, there's like a video about Gojo actually knowing Santa, so I mean, you're kind of right in that sense. But I don't know, man. Gojo seems a little bit OP in this situation. But then remember, it's a bad ending, guys. Like the good boys. I mean, in that sense, you're the bad boys. Like the police will win in this situation, man. You know. Doesn't sound as I mean, maybe, I don't know, but I can't really imagine like Santa being able to threaten Gojo, you know. I think Gojo is not one of his workers, and I mean, I think Gojo can do whatever he wants, man. He is like, nah, we win, and then he dies, kind of, you know. Or he comes back, who knows, man. And then Santa no divs Gojo. What do you mean no divs? Santa is like, you know, Santa is I don't know, how strong is Santa? I mean, he has magical powers, but so has Gojo with his cursed techniques, man, you know. But hey Sam, what's up? Who's gonna win? No. Same. Who's gonna win? Gojo or Santo? Who do you bet on? And again, I don't endorse gambling, but who would you, if you could theoretically bet Monopoly money? Let's say that's that. It's like a fight between titans, man. You know. It's a fight, man. It's like, well, I don't know, man. I don't know. How do we get even there? How did we even get to this situation, man? I guess, again, remind you, this is not the good ending. You're supposed to lose. Like, Gojo and Santa's not gonna cut it, man. Like, you're injured, have like a broken arm with a lot of money, and the police is behind you, and you're swimming like to a river. Like you're swimming on the ocean right now. You jump off the bridge to the ocean, you know. This Cassandra would go now. Really? You think really he would do that? Yeah, man. I mean, I think if Gojo, I think you have to remember Gojo would use like domain expansion, you know. I mean, what would Santa's domain expansion be even, you know? What be Santa's domain expansion even be? Like ho ho ho, cookie and milk kind of thing, or like what's going on, man? Whatever wants for every Christmas. Are you saying that Santa's domain expansion would be like his naughty list, you know? I mean, that would be kind of an interesting idea, you know, putting whole, like he's kind of opening a dimension. There's like a whole bunch of names and lists there. Then you write, like his domain expansion would be like he's kind of writing you on the list, and you kind of, you know, default are unable to do anything else. Yes, heavily restriction. Exactly. Domain expansion, 7 days of charisma. Honestly, this goes hard, man. This goes hard. But why 7 days, man, you know? Because of the week. 7 days of Christmas, man. Okay, this goes hard. I mean, I guess then it's his attacks would be like more frost, you know. It's around the house. What do you mean it's around the house? I mean, the only day when Santa's working is like on Christmas, right? So I guess if he kind of like has to go and has Christmas for 7 days, I guess he's kind of doing like overwork, right? Working overtime, you know? It's like anonymous, you know, curse technique kind of thing, you know? His limitation to make him even stronger. Oh my god, we have like a very nice kind of like, you know, imagination here, you know. Sometimes imagination goes wide, but again, like in the end of the day, you have to remind the bigger picture. The red thread is like, it's still a bad ending, guys. You're gonna lose. There's no, like, I mean, maybe if we have like a good ending, then yeah, okay, maybe we can put like Gojo and Santa in there, but you know, it's a bad ending. There's some but I mean, something will go wrong eventually, you know. You can go to the point like holding like, I don't know, the Marvel movies, you know. But I'm the writer here, you know. It doesn't really matter how strong you are or like how witted this person is. If the writer decides that he will lose, then he will lose, you know. He has to go to the third. He had to break the fourth wall, guys, you know. Nah, I'm writing you up. Yeah, how does that supposed to work, man? How's that supposed to work, man? Oh boy, oh boy. But yeah, I mean that's how it goes, I guess. That's how it goes. So you're still in the trench, guys. Like police gonna catch you, and that's the end, man. That's the end. But yeah, even if you have plot armor, maybe if you like, you know, having going for the good ending. But then again, honestly, like maybe the bad ending is that the bad boys actually win. So maybe you win, guys. Maybe you are like going out there with, you know, with the money that you've stolen from the rich people. And now you kind of like give it to other people, you know, like, you know, you just like, well, honestly, like, are you going to give the money away or like, are you keeping it? That's a good question, honestly. Are you keeping the money or are you spending the money away? Doesn't ever have no one has. No, I mean, I guess with Tanjiro, I guess that's what you call plot armor, I would say, you know. It doesn't really matter, you know, like the writer again can decide how long he will live, you know. It's kind of crazy, like maybe we are like living in a simulation. There's like a writer that we have, you know, and he decided when we go down and when we like, you know, every of us is like a player kind of sense, you know. Think about that one for a second, kind of crazy. But yeah, how I told you, I don't think you can risk the honor, man. I don't know, man. Like maybe you can, maybe you can't do it. I know, but are you like a charming person? Do you have like risk level? Do you have? Are you the risk god? It's a question. Are you the risk god? Because this would be like a very strange story. Maybe it's one of those love stories, you know, like. There's like a really bad person, bad shot, get caught. The money that he stole, he's now on trial, and he's trying to be like, you know, try to get out. And what he's doing is just like, honestly, like the chance to get out of this is just like getting, try to make the judge fall in love with him, you know. That's the plan, guys. That's the plan to set it out, you know. We got this, man. That's the romance, baby. That's the romance we were looking for, you know. And then the judge be like, no, we can do this. This, yeah, not moral. And then you say, let's make it so special, you know. And then, oh my god. And you try to win her heart, you know. I don't know, man. Are you down for that, or you're just gonna like crash it out? Like, I mean, you have maybe three options, you know. One option is the romance option. You try to risk the shot, risk the judge. Then, you know. Then after you have risked a judge, you can get out. The second one is just you just don't come up, you know. You just you just run away, man. I mean, nobody's gonna stop you in that situation, because again, it's like a jury, you know. I mean. Maybe if you I guess if you kind of get caught by the police, you are not really have a choice to go to the jury. But let's say they don't do that, so you can just go away and don't go to the date where you're supposed to go, you know. Or the third option, which is also my favorite option, is like you just bet on you getting like having like friends bailing you out kind of thing. The reason why they gonna bail you out is just like they wanna beat you, you know. Because if when you're in prison kind of thing, they're you're untouchable kind of thing, you know. But I'm the risk god. I mean, okay, you go with the like no, option to risk the jury. I mean, it kind of works, but like it really depends on like how much you committed, you know. Like, are you willing to go to the next step and marry that judge, you know? Like building a family. I mean, I think that's the commitment you have to be to get out there. Are you going to do it, you know? Are you willing to make a family with her for the price that you can get out of this trial? Are you willing to do that? But then again, like, hopefully you will do this and be a good father and not just, you know, run away after it's done, you know. Because of course this is again another option you can do, you know. I wouldn't say this is morally correct, but it's like the possibilities that you have. It's the possibilities you have, you know. Hopefully you do the right thing and, you know, be a good father, you know. I will hold all the phone, but I just want the freedom. hitting with the I'm impotent card, that's crazy. Yeah, I mean, no, that's not how it goes. Like the jury is set on to make a family, you know. There's no another way around, you know. He's like 40, you know, she's kind of getting old. He's kind of like going into the ages, and she's really looking for a man that she can be like happy with, you know. And I think Pop could be like the man that she's looking for. But again, it's just like depends on how it goes, how willing he is committed to this bit, you know. I mean, I've seen like a nice sketch where somebody got like a speed ticket, and instead of, you know, accepting the speed ticket, he tells the policeman that he's so fast because his girlfriend is like pregnant and he has to go to the hospital. But of course it's just a lie. But the officer says, yeah, okay, we can do this. To make me say with the judge. Yes. Unless you kind of find a way around, you know. I'm putting the option here, you know. You can make her happy, you know. Like what's wrong with the judge, you know? What do you have against the judge? That's the question, you know. I mean, she's a little bit old, but she has the curves, man. She has, honestly, she has the hips, you know. Pop, she has the scarlet hips, you know. I was just stopping by. Alright, Sim, thanks for joining. See you next time. Bye bye, you know. Like, Pop, she has like the scarlet hips, man. Yes, the scarlet hips, man. And you still don't want to go that? Damn, man. Like, I mean, she's in her 30s, you know. She's in her 30s, and she's kind of desperate finding for love, you know. Finding somebody to hold, you know. Just be there for somebody, you know. I don't know, okay. Alright, bye Simp. I have to go to bed. Bye. Alright, but then thanks for joining. I guess it was a little bit too much hip. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, I mean, that's the story, how it goes. This is the part, the judge story. It still continues because he has still to make it he has still to make a decision, you know. We can like you can't really do like a decision without the main character, you know. Hey Doma, how you okay. I said not until the marriage. Not till the marriage, bro. The marriage it will begin after the jury brought you out, man. Like the marriage is still already planned. Why are you doing the trial? You're not getting out of this, man. But again, you can't really do anything without the main character, because the main character is now in the bed. But don't you worry, Bilbo comes to the case, you know. You're kind of like the person that kind of, you know, defends Judd. You know, you go there as like a lawyer, because you can trust him, you know. And you're against like Doma, you know, Bilbo. It's like a 1 versus 1, like in this trial, who gonna win, Doma or you, Bilbo? Who gonna bring the facts, and who's gonna bring the you know, the right thing to the jury? Are you down for that, Doma? You're defending, you know, you're defending a rich person that was stolen a lot of money. And Bilbo is defending that dude that is stolen, like, you know, that's stolen, like, the money, you know. But yeah. I like to listen to young. I mean, yeah, like, I'm practicing right now storytelling, you know. But who's gonna win? The person that you protect, or like the person that you kind of like attack? It's up to you, jury, like. You decide who's gonna win. I'm just like the person that gives you the decisions, you know. Practice social interaction. Yes, that's the plan. Practicing social interaction. I mean, I don't know if that works in a jury, you know. Like, you don't really, I mean, you kind of interact with the people, but it's like, maybe it won't help you so much, because you still have to find some facts and other stuff, you know. What about the jury, huh? I mean, you can try to convince them, you know. Practicing a social interaction, I mean, is good, but you need also facts and logic, you know. You just can't like talking about, you know. You can't just go there and start with a small talk, you know. So like going to the jury and hey, what's up, guys? No, like, what is happening? All right, okay, Doma, you're defending a person that, like, the dude was stolen money, you know, and Bilbo's defending the dude that stole the money, kind of thing, you know. And who's gonna win is the question. It's like, who's gonna win this situation? What's your plan, you know? What's your game plan? This mentioned. Alright, okay. Bilbo uses the tactic of, you know, what do you call this again? Like, how do you know? Damn, man, he knows, man. Honestly, it makes sense. It checks out, honestly, because honestly, as someone that's defending somebody in the court, of course he knows the enemy in and out. It only makes sense, you know. It checks out. I mean, I'm surprised that you're surprised like that. Like, he's defending someone. Of course, he's know about everything. What the other person's gonna do, man. Of course. I don't know why you're so surprised. Honestly, that's kind of shocked to me. I think watching you being that shocked makes the rich person a little bit worried. You know, like, oh my god, I spent so much money on Doma, and he's surprised that I spent the money on the wrong person. that I spent the money on the wrong person. Maybe I should have took someone else, you know. Maybe Bilbo was the better choice, but I don't know, man. Like, he gives another chance, you know, because that's what I want to do, you know. I give like people a nice second chance. But yeah, I don't lie, me honest. I mean, if that's your social skills, I don't know, man. Speaking, like, I think the bare minimum is just, you know, having like a sentence structure, you know. I think with that one, I think the people will say, damn, man, he kind of not really there with me, man. The plan with social interaction goes a little bit downhill on this one, but honestly, to surprise Fondoma, he might be not speaking in full sentences, but he's hitting the people with the heart, you know? He's hitting with the heart and they're starting to open up to Domo. So Bilbo is like a little bit in a dilemma here, because now 4 out of 5 people are voting for Domo, you know? And it doesn't look that great, because the more he talks like this, the more people are voting for him, and then he can't get out, you know. Oh boy, oh boy. I don't know, definitely. He says with all his heart and might. And honestly, the jury is very, like, you know, the presentation that Domo gives on the jury makes people think, damn, man, maybe I should rethink my life decisions. It was a really eye-opening speech, and honestly, the definitely with the point in the end makes it even better, you know. It's just hitting home. So what's Bilbo's response, man? You know. Someone's kind of so, oh no. I mean, honestly, it checks out. It checks out. Like, the rich person chose the sociopath, you know? It checks out, man. So, what do you mean with the instant stealing? Honor, often steal. I mean, I think that's not a really good point, you know, to bring up, you know. I mean, maybe you play the card like saying, hey, I'm an orphan kid, so please be a little bit more, you know, like a little bit better to me. I don't know, man. I don't know how this will prove your point that you didn't steal the money, you know. Honestly, Bilbo, are you blaming the orphans that you stole the money? Are you blaming the orphans that you stole the money? That's crazy. That's a crazy move, man. I thought you were better than this, to be honest. Damn. He thrown the orphans under the bus. Sheesh. But I guess you have to do it to survive in this world, right? That's crazy, man. You're ice cold, man. You're ice cold, man. In the manga, he said that he feels love. He only feels love and no other emotion. Damn. I'm driving that bus, like the bus to. What do you mean? Okay. I mean, Bilbo kind of stole the money, not the orphans. I mean, I guess we can make in the story that the orphans are able to pickpocket, so that makes like Bilbo more credibility there, credible. But honestly, why are you guys so desperate on, you know, throwing? You know, it's not anymore about Bilbo and Doma. It's just like just the orphans now. They didn't do anything wrong, you know. Oh my god, and I hope the jury sees that Bilbo and Doma trying to frame the orphans. So honestly, at this moment, you know, the orphan storms the jury, you know. and say, hey, stop. We didn't steal anything, it was Bilbo and Domo, you know? And that's the plot twist in the story, you know? Actually, you both stole from the rich person. You both stole from the rich person. Now everybody is like, oh my god. So how are you gonna defend this, guys? Now Bilbo and Domo, you know, in the team together, you know? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna run away? Are you gonna, you know, say that's not true? Others, I'm stealing from him. I mean, yeah, true also. Let's make a run for it. Alright, okay, Domo was gonna make a run for it. Alright, I mean, I guess Domo, are you going with Bilbo, or are you just gonna stay here and just let you get caught? Or are you gonna do like a very special thing, you know? Like, are you stay here, or are you gonna run away with Bilbo? And honestly, I think that's the start of a very cool romance manga, I think, you know? I guess when you decided to run with Bilbo, I think like your fate is kind of sad to kind of go together with you together, you know? Because the that's what you know. You have two options now. Either you go with Bilbo and you become like a pair, or you just surrender yourself, you know, and live in the jail. What are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do? It's a really very strange situation. Honestly, I would prefer, my opinion, just, you know, I kill him because he knows too much. But you can't do that, you know. It's just like kind of, you run away, man, you know. You run away and now he's all alone, you know. It's up to him if he want to join or want to like go away. It's up to you, man. We would exactly, you know. You wouldn't kill him because, you know, you share like a past together. You are both kind of like, you know, you both childhood friends, you know. That's the plot twist. Damn, man. And I think you won't kill your childhood friend, man. Your childhood friend, man, is like here sacrificing for you that you can escape, bro. Like, what are you doing? Exactly. He's like an elf, kind of. Like, you know, I think that's a very smart decision of him, because he's an elf. Like, a life sentence, not a life sentence for him, you know. He will get back again. But then it's up to you, Bilbo, if you want to, like, you know, go get him out, because you kind of miss him. You kind of miss him. What's gonna be, man? What's gonna be, Bilbo? Are you letting your best friend, your childhood friend Elf, being in the jail behind bars, or are you like, you know, turning around and trying to, you know, save him, you know, save him from his misery, his doom, you know? Just because it put something in the brackets. It is anything at this point. I mean, what do you mean at this point? I'm writing everything every time, man. Like, you know, this is just me like storytelling right now. It's kind of fun doing this right now. It's a good training also. Bringing like you know, you need payoff. So yeah, the payoff is like you and foreshadow. I mean, I guess. I mean, that's why I'm practicing, you know. So I'm practicing. Now I know what I have to include, you know. I have to include foreshadowing and payoffs, you know. Like, why would you watch it? What's the payoff, man? I mean, that's, I think, a very good question. Like, I have to think about that one. I guess the payoff is like you kind of like goes in, and then you kind of became like a pair, and then you adopt you adopt like a child together. Like, you know, a happily married pair, you know. Oh yeah. You wanna play Smash Bros? I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm just here yapping with my stories, man. I would pass every time. Really, you would pass every time? Nah, I would smash every time, man. I would smash every time, you know. Like you gotta have that. No, you gotta have that mindset, bro. You know. You gotta have that mindset, you know. If there is a will, there's a way, you know. You gotta have to understand this. That sometimes life is not about, you know, winning or losing. It's about the principle, you know. And the principle in this one is just, you know, getting late. Alright, this is a joke, man. YouTube, this is a joke. Oh, am I? Let me bro. I mean, yes. I will be hoping, yes. You were honestly like you were hoping that Doma actually loves you, but then he reminds you, oh my god, he actually doesn't love you. You know, I just want to make the story like into like a shoujo anime, you know. You realize, you know, you got a girl that you both like, and who's gonna you know get it. Who's gonna get the girl in the end? That's what we'll find in the next episode of Andy Yapping 2.0, baby. The story revealing what's gonna be there. I mean, else like foreshadowing is kind of difficult for me. Honestly, not really, but you know, it's just like funny to me, man. And like the reaction that you get. I mean, I think I have just read too much Golden Cave, man. You know, I've just read too much Golden Cave, man. That's my problem. Like, you know, I don't see where this is my problem, you know. Nah, but for me, honestly, I don't know. I'm just here improving my storytelling and trying to get good at it. I mean, I suck right now, but you know, never know what's gonna happen. And this is a really good talking point, you know. I guess what I really have to work on is like the foreshadowing, you know. There's like Bilbo, who's never late to the school, comes late to the. Well, how do you go, like, you know, of the story? Or I mean, yeah, do that if you want that. Like, I'm not. Alright then, bye bye, Doman. You had your chance, but I think in the end of the day, Bilbo decided to leave you in the, you know, in the jail. But honestly, we have a new candidate, Slayers. And then bye bye, Doma. Thanks for joining the stream. Slayers, like, you know, he was once the best swordsman of the world, you know. I'm good. I'm just trying to do some storytelling, and I've still figured out like how to do foreshadowing, because I don't really understand foreshadowing exactly. Like what exactly is foreshadowing? Like, you kind of tell them that like they hint of something and then it pays off, kind of thing, or like what exactly is foreshadowing? Like, for example, if Six say Slayers would be, or have this watch, and going says it will be important in the final where the watch is useful, and the final Okay, said it was important. That's the foreshadowing. You just basically you just say something and it becomes true in the end or something like that, you know? So like when I'm saying like Slayer was once the world famous let's say if Slayer was once the world famous swordsman, but you know, now he's like a very no, he's just like a farmer, right? And then in the battle, you know, you just kind of like players get the sword, and then you know he becomes like a badass, and like oh my god, he was actually the world best swordsman, and then bam, sound like that. It's like oh my god, this watch is gonna be important eventually, and then it actually is important. Yeah, I sent a quest and you said wrong person. Damn man. Getting that man. That can't be recurring too. No, it can be a recurring too. Okay. Recurring. Meaning, like, what's recurring? Like, yeah, he's. Bro, don't troll Slayer like that, man. He's not crazy, man. He's crazy. He's crazy, man. He's crazy. It's like it can be hidden throughout the story in a different ways. I mean, I guess that's the story. I think that's the talent or like the skill that I have to learn to be able to do this. Like saying like, oh my god, I'm pretty sure he won't be like that important in the final, right? And then he is kind of important in the final, kind of thing, right? If I understand it correctly. I mean, hey, I think this person really appreciated it, probably. 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 He's gonna appreciate it, probably. I mean, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I mean, I guess it would be say, hey, why do you send this to me? It was a beautiful art. Oh my god. Can you ghost me after that? Oh my ghosting. Like honestly, do you guys kinda I know why I'm doing this, but like I ghost people unintentionally. like I don't answer my phone or like when I'm getting like a call. Because on the whole reason is just like I'm just used to not getting any calls, you know. It's kind of sad, but you know, when you're kind of like getting no calls at all, and then sometime out of nowhere, just one of my friends sent me something. I'm like, oh my god, I didn't respond for almost a week. Oh my god, I think I'm like a douchebag, man, now. I thought I would like say my friend would message and that's why I'm meeting, but I forgot it. True. Honestly, a week is actually. Hey, come on, man, it's not that bad, right? It's not that bad. It's not that bad, you know, a week, very funny, you know. And maybe not a week, maybe that's a little bit, now what you call, overextended, you know. But a couple of days, you know, for sure. A couple of days for sure, man. Give me some slack, man. Give me some slack. You know. Honestly, I have to ask my friends what they really think about me, man. Sometimes I think that I don't really think they have like a good positive view of me to be honest. They're like no, I can't what I call like see yeah, Kendrick Lamar. I hate Drake. I hate Andy, you know? I hate where he walks. I hate what he do. Oh, for your snake. Honest is true. I mean, have you gone like... I don't know, have you seen like the beef with Kendrick Lamar and Drake? Like... Have you seen that, like Euphoria? Are you that knowledgeable? Nah, man, that's honestly, it's really funny, man. In my opinion. Like he straight says, "I hate you, man." Really on Drake's side, alright, oh man. I honestly I'm on not Kendrick, honestly. Because damn man, like what he did to Drake is kind of like that's a violation, man. That's a violation, bro. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's a violation, man. But to be honest, I hope it doesn't escalate too dramatic, to be honest. It doesn't escalate too dramatic. I mean, yeah, it is really good, man. So you have to like I'm not really that into hip hop, but you know, it's important to say. See, and it's important to say why you like certain stories because of the boobs, man. Okay, I mean that's a limited to degenerate. Yeah. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, yeah. But yeah, I mean you're kinda right, you know. You're kinda right. Understanding why I like certain stories. I mean, I guess I have to read a lot of stories to really get that right. Otherwise it wouldn't make any sense. It wouldn't make any sense at all, man. But yeah, I mean, if you have time, just like listen to the diss track. Why you want to improve storytelling anyhow? It's basically, I think, a given for YouTube. Like if you want to do like a good YouTube video, mostly you have to build it up like a story, you know. The person that is gonna watch it wants like a payoff, right? Like if you want to watch like a YouTube video, you want to have like a somewhat payoff, right? I don't know why I think it's true. I mean, it's a subconscious, bro. It's a subconscious. It's a subconscious, man. It's a subconscious. Honestly, it's alright, man. It's alright. It's a subconscious. It's also vague. I mean, you have to make like a payoff, basically. That's what I'm saying. Like, why would people watch you or something like that? You know, what's the payoff? I guess, you know, for Mr. Beast, it's like those very cool explosion, other stuff like that, you know? Like, oh my god, that's explosion. Wow, wow, that's, I want to watch that more of that, you know? That's the payoff kind of, you know? I guess the payoff, like in the story would be like, wow, like he actually beat the evil king or something like that, you know. He kind of beat the evil king, and that's kind of cool, man. in my book. He kind of beat the evil king. He beat the evil king. But yeah, I should really start. Honestly, like maybe short stories is a good way to begin with my storytelling arc. Having like a good story, man. Honestly, because everybody likes stories, right? Everybody likes to get like a good story down, you know? I mean, I think there's nobody in this planet that doesn't like a good story, right? Are you trying a different cartoon, cool anime? No, not really. It's just like from a game, but maybe eventually. But yeah, welcome, Oscar. What's up? Also, I'm also I started. Do you guys know Colosso? Like this website. It's like this website. It's for like you can. It's really expensive, but I started like a course today with Colosso, like called let me see. What was the course again? The 50 chapter guide to character design for beginners. That's what I started today. And let's see if I am able to finish this. But I mean, I buy them because I want to kind of support them. So that's that. When I have the money and I can like do that. In the sense I'm like that. I kind of like that privilege, but yeah. I mean, eventually I will have my own Colossal Cruise, and get my own Colossal Cruise. I wish I could team her like that, please. I mean, it's just like how can you teach? I mean, it's just like a lot of practice. I mean, it's a given, right? But but the most important thing is just like perspective. Like get your perspective done, then you're like deliver it exactly, That's the point. Deliberative practice. That's true. Like you have to make a plan. What do you want to learn, right? And then after you kind of learn, like for example, like perspective. I'm really like an advocate for perspective, Like having like a good perspective is really absolutely tremendous, man. Having like honestly, having like a solid perspective is really brings your art to another level, honestly. Like just like that fact alone, Right, I know. So, like, I mean, this is not right in that right perspective, but yeah, having like just a solid perspective, honestly, that's all you need, man. Honestly, I don't like some like it looks already clean if the perspective is correct, man. So, like, what are you doing? It is not D1. And let's go Diamond 1. I mean, if you're Diamond, I guess I would say I'm currently Emerald. I would say I'm Emerald. I'm not Master because I still make mistakes, but eventually become Master in perspective, and then maybe Grand Champion, a Grandmaster, As like the LOL system goes, right? You do damn Diamond 1, I am Emerald. I think Emerald is below Diamond. Damn, baby, you're so good, man. You're better than me. I mean, it is like, it's not, I don't want to downplay him, but I think if you just do what he did, like just go outside and draw like from life for 2 years, I mean, you can maybe get really good at perspective drawing, man. That's for sure. Like, go on like a adventure, you know. Let's go, baby. Let's go, man. We love to go to it's like viewers kick off. They said go outside. Honestly, that's in my book a W. Honestly, when was the last time you actually felt your you know, the grass on your feet? You know, there's no socks, nothing between you and Mother Earth, man. When was the last time? I think this was pretty long, right? Pretty long time ago, right? I mean, it is. I mean, this looks shit, but hey. Even if it looks shit, we still keep going because that's what I do, man. I go with no, I go do a long time. I mean, I think that's even better, you know. You know, I think that's even better. Not gonna lie, because I think I mean, friends and stuff like that are very cool, but you know, they maybe distract you in something. You know, you gotta have like friends that kind of push you, kind of thing. You know, saying things like, "Man, your art is like shit, bro." And then you prove them wrong and say, "Nah, your art is shit," and then they prove you wrong. You know. I mean, and then you're just goofing around, exactly, and that's not the point, man. That's not why you went outside. You went outside to learn something. You went outside to improve your skill as an artist. I mean, if you wanna play, you can go inside and play some Roblox. You know, nobody's gonna stop you. Nobody's gonna stop you playing some Roblox. So, I mean, recently Roblox got really popular. I don't know why. Like, I see so many ads or like so many TikToks about people, like grown-ass men or girls or women, playing like Roblox and having fun. You know, nothing wrong with about that, but it's like. and then like they kind of argue at 2 AM with those kids in the lobby. Screaming. I don't know if this funny or sad. I know Roblox kinda hype, man, you know. We're playing strong. I mean, hey, now look at this, you know. Look at this. I mean, maybe only because something is for kids, right? Doesn't mean like it has to be like, you know, only for kids, you know. I mean, I guess it has some caveat to it, but you know, sometimes even games that are meant for kids are kind of like really cool to you know, play yourself, even as a grown-ass man. And then, you know, honestly, what you can do is just like go out your way and just use your money to honestly just kind of annoy those kids. Ruin the fun, man. I don't know if that's good or bad, but hey, it's up to you, man. Ruin the fun. And the rage. I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't know, man. Like, this generation is cooked, baked, like seasoned, and also be eaten, man. It's like they have Roblox, TikTok. So exactly, we go all we go all the whole like 5 yard or 7 yard, like, you know, we go the whole course, man. The whole goddamn course, man. The whole goddamn course, man. And honestly, that's what makes it special, you know. That's make it special, man. It's really what it makes things makes. But yeah, honestly, I slowly and steady see how my juice, like my talk, my yapping juice is slowly draining. That sounds kind of wrong. But yeah, I mean, you are my special, of course, man, of course. It's like the hit single from Drake, right? You are my special. Let's go, man. Honestly, it would be kind of cool if Drake would sing this song. Or like would do like an anime opening. That would be kind of cool. That would be kind of cool, man. You are my special. Or like or another one is like, you are my sunshine. Only brought James. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. Oh, that is peak entertainment, bro. This is, oof. That's honestly, that's not a bad song, man. You know, it's just like, it's like it hits a maybe different demographic, but you know, ball is ball. You know, game is game. It make it outside, you know. My sunshine, my only sunshine. Exactly. That's how it goes, man. That's how we roll, man. That's how we roll. I think they even sing it like in like one of his NBA games, which is kind of cute, to be honest. You're all in my sunshine, sunshine. All right. Okay. Let's see that. I mean, I guess I made maybe one mistake here, there, maybe a lot of mistakes, but honestly, it is what it is, man. You know. It is what it is. I mean. It's alright. It's alright, man. It's alright, I would say. Like, the head should be a little bit bigger. Hey, it's not that bad. I mean, there's some certain things, but I guess overall, I give this like a passing grade. It's like a 4. It's like a 4, you know. It's like a 4. I mean, it's a C. Yeah, that's exactly here. That's the problem. Let's see here. Yeah. The face is kind of like I make her a little bit too chummy here, you know, like I made her a little bit too chummy there, man. Yeah, that's I think a little better now. A little better here. There should be a little more up here. Oh, yeah, exactly, and let's see if I'm alright. Okay. Think the Okay, this is a little bit correcter now. Now the nose should be a little bit, should be a little more up. So this should be a little more up. And this should be like here. So I was need to try. Oscar might be your biggest fan. Ask you to try. I mean, yeah, it's just like it's like a different feeling, you know, just having all those haters, you know, those #1 haters, and then someone like this. It's like it's honestly a nice fresh affair, you know. A nice fresh affair, like, you know. Like, honestly, I have no three #1 haters. You, Bilbo, Bud, and like Nier, you know. All those haters, bro. All those haters, man. So, okay. I mean, it's like... It's alright, man. It's alright. Same for... Yeah, I have four biggest hater. That's crazy. Honestly, I don't know. Should I mean, I can just make the gray a little bit and then call it a day, man. Let's do some values, baby. Some value, bro. I just make some values and then I'm good to go, man. Bam, 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 bam. All right. Give me that. I mean, eventually. Oh. Eventually, honestly, I think if I'm able to do the Colossal course, I think I will now level up my art style for sure. And then I can tell you guys what you gonna do, you know. Gonna make art games. Memes can ruin someone's life. I mean, true, it can really ruin someone's life. That's true. But nah, at the same times, you know, I think meme is like a two-way sword, like what they call two-edged sword. Like, it can go really horrible wrong, but when you turn like a meme and you kind of capitalize on the meme, for example, Queso. Do you know guys Queso? Like, he's kind of like the whole thing with the he's kind of fat and something like that. The whole thing. And he kind of capitalized on that, you know. Like, the meme is like he's so like heavy that, you know, that everything kind of like thinks or becomes like a black hole. And he kind of capitalized on that meme. I think that's a cool way to see it, but yeah, for sure, like sometimes memes can go really like not in a good direction. I mean, yeah, that's what he basically did, you know. That's what he basically did. I mean, that's kind of smart, man, on his side. Oh, I forgot about. Yeah, I forgot about here. I mean, now he made it. He made it, you know. He was also like always wanted to be like a streamer, and he made it, you know. He put in nikke avocado. I'm not so sure with that, but maybe. That's my snack cup on this. How does how what? I mean, not necessarily, but he just I don't know what to say. I mean, people likes to eat food. That's a fact, man. I know what to say. I mean, I don't know how people. I mean, I guess you can just like get sponsored things from him, but otherwise, sponsorships and stuff like that would be kind of cool. I wonder when I will get my first sponsor. What do you guys think? Oh, well, let's guess what would my first sponsor be, guys? Do you think it would be Raid Shadow Legends or Better Health? What do you guys think? What's gonna be my first sponsored video, man? This video is sponsored by, I don't know, man. That's gonna be kind of interesting to see, honestly. We see like that. Honestly, I think we should also like, continue this forge, like something like that. Raid Shadow Legends, baby. Maybe like something totally like a honestly, maybe. Who knows? Maybe. And you're gonna buy it, guys, right? Because you like me so much that you want to support me in every way, no matter how scammerish the product looks, right, guys? You have my bag. You have my bag on that. Honestly, I think the first sponsor that I will ever take maybe will be something I will probably use myself. Unless I'm really desperate for money, then I don't know. Vacuum cleaner. I mean, maybe okay when I get like a vacuum cleaner, like cleaner sponsorship. Hey, hit me up, guys. Alright, you know, hey, let's go, guys. And then you can use my coupon to get like 20% or 25% off on your first cleaner, you know. That would be kind of hype, man. That would be kind of hype, man. That would be kind of hype, not gonna lie. But yeah, but I think that's it, guys. I have like done like a little bit of values. I mean, tomorrow I will do more shading. I would say I'm doing more like bring that into like take that, and then desaturate the whole shit and try to make this into this. Trying to see the values and stuff like that. Oh, and work my way up to the top, you know. But yeah, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. I try to get better at storytelling, stream every day, so you can maybe get more entertainment out of this. And yeah, I would say see you on the street. Ain't no way, man, you know. Ain't no way, Habibi, of course. And then guys, bye bye. Have a good one. Bye bye.